What is going on, Voodies? Man, that was awful, all that echo at the beginning. Or was it Rockstar? Were we in a large arena? Was that just the walls reverberating? I don't know what it was, but I do know this. It's a beautiful night here in Tampa, Florida. Let us know where you're checking in from, what you're drinking. Most importantly, remember, come visit. Give us those tourist dollars and go back home. We're a little crowded here. I don't know if you knew that. Everybody wants to be here. Remember, best place to live in Florida. Augusta. I hear Augusta's really nice. Just that, suburbs of Tampa. It's only about 3.5, 4 hours outside of Tampa. Not a bad commute. If you want to go a little bit more north where it's cooler, try Atlanta. That's a nice little city here in Florida. I think you might like that a lot. We've already got Carl Miller checking in. He is drinking Jim Beam Black. Well, you got some of those words right there, Carl Miller. We need to be drinking black. Black Label, Old Number 7, Jack Daniels. That's where it's at. We got some great people in the green room. I see my man right there. I wish I knew his name. Little man running around, checking us out. Gotta love that. It's a great show tonight. If you have not heard, we've got the Gentlemen's. Man, that could be a movie title. We got the gentlemen that own Ocha Trece. And for all my no sabos out there, Ocha Trece, 813. The area code of Tampa Bay right here. They're going to be checking in a little bit here, my good friends Manuel and Miguel Bravo. What a cool last name. Me, Johnny Bravo, maybe I could be the third member of their group there. That would be super neato. I am built like Johnny Bravo. I don't know if you knew that. 6'7", 240. Just a rock star. Just a absolute rock star. And special co-host tonight. We got the family. Big Eddie C is going to be here, but Patrick had to take the night off. So, man, did I say rock star? I think I said rock star. And by rock star, I meant killer. And I meant kitchen killers. Billy Floyd in the house tonight, doing a special co-host. Not just co-hosting. We might be able to coax him out of a song. Maybe. We all know he's going to sing a song. And I think Billy's hosting trivia tonight. I'm a little nervous. That Orlando trivia might be a little different than the Tampa trivia. We're going to have to wait and see. Carl Miller switching over to 813 Tequila. We'll take it. Man, Carl Miller's all over. He loves him some Billy Floyd. Carl Miller, only one out there in the chat stream. Guys, we're going to do a top 3 tonight. We're going old school. We're going to go round table. So you guys can start thinking about your top 3. Top 3 80s songs. Top 3 80s songs. Make sure you start lining those up now. Don't start typing them in the chat room now. Nobody cares right now. All we care about is getting the business out of the way so that we can get all the boys in here, get the family in the room, and get this thing started. So let's take care of some business real quick, and then we're going to get the families in here. Don't go anywhere. It's season 3 of VooDoo Underground, and once again, we've taken over the kitchen at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies of Irwin Technical College. We have 8 teams, each using VooDoo Chef sauces and seasonings to create their own unique burgers. They're going to send them to a group of judges to find out who is worthy of taking home the title of VooDoo Underground Winner 2025. So let's VooDoo. I know who's worthy. This guy. I get to eat every single one. And let me tell you, we filmed it in advance. It's all done. It's in the can. It's ready to go. Everybody did a rock star job. We might take a little peek at that tonight. Big Eddie C out working, doing his thing, teaching like he do. But that's okay. We'll get him in here soon as he gets here. But right now, my good friend, he was reading his production notes. I saw him. He just threw them to the wind when he heard me say my good friend. He knew I was talking about him. My good friend, Mr. Billy Floyd. What's up, buddy?
Hello, Chef Erik. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. My good friend. I'll take it. I like that cigar. What are we smoking tonight, my man? What is that?
It's a brick house. I'm kind of a creature of habit, I drink Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey. I drink Blue Note bourbon. I drink tequila 512. I drink Co-Aqua coconut water.
Oh.
Both still and bubble.
What?
And I will be taking
Stilled and carbonated, yes.
right,
Yes.
because I'm fancy like that. When I drink the carbonated, my pinky goes up, and I switch from my cigar to a real small cigarette on a long plastic filter.
A little plastic end. Hello.
A long
Yes.
one, like
A very long one.
like
Goes out like Cruella de Vil. She had
right.
like the real.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I absolutely, I did the Kilos podcast, and thank you for that. I always love coming over and getting to hang out and be part of your experience, because it is an experience. If you have not seen the Kitchen Killers podcast, it is an experience, and I cannot wait for the next time, Billy.
Yeah.
But I brought over Co-Aqua, and man, the drinks just flew off the table, bro.
No, very fast.
Absolutely flew off the table. So
Very fast. I had to have some of my a couple people of my crew hide one or two of them because they were disappearing quickly. They had to stash some, which thankfully they did because they went quick and people were talking about it for I'd say the next couple days. We were getting a lot of comments about where was that, where did you get that, where can we get some.
It's like an old episode of the Flintstones. What's your angle? Whose baby is that? I'll buy that. Billy, are you old enough to know the Flintstones?
Of course, man, absolutely. Now, I was introduced to the Flintstones on Nick at Night, so that's I didn't see it like in prime time in the '60s or whenever.
I didn't see it in prime time either, bro.
But so Nick at Night, yeah, that's how I was introduced to like I Dream of Jeannie was Nick at Night. Like a lot of that stuff came on Nick at Night. I wasn't there for the prime time in the '50s and the '60s. I'm not that cool.
Neither am I, buddy.
I'm at the very end of an '80s baby. I'm one in the last quarter of '79, so like I'm right there. I'm still the '70s, but grew up in the '80s, my friend. What's up, Sean?
Doesn't it make you borderline millennial?
I don't know. I think millennial starts at like '82 or something like that when Knight Rider came out.
Or just say no, because I don't understand millennials, and you know what I mean by that is I fucking hate millennials. So. We're just going to say you're not a millennial.
Let's just cut right to the quick, Eric. I love it. What's up, Carl Miller? Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Sandy Harbin. Oh, my good friend Sandy Harbin. She's awesome. An incredible baker, an incredible chef. She's fantastic. Good to see you guys.
Speaking of baker, Ed Carmack checking in right now. Big Eddie C, what's going on?
Oh,
dude, Big Eddie C.
Shit. I'm not Baker Mayfield. I ain't making $30 million a year, motherfucker.
Big Eddie C, you look good, man. You've been working out, dude. You look thin and aerodynamic. I love it.
It's lifting 12 ounces. That's right.
Wait. We're already starting? Are we already starting, Big Eddie?
He's like, what?
Oh,
I didn't get the memo.
Wait. We got to do it. I hate to do it, but we got to do it right now. Don't go anywhere, Ed.
Whiskey lovers know how critical temperature variations are to aging whiskey. Blue Note Bourbon is crafted in Memphis, Tennessee, where it is aged in their warehouses located just east of the Mississippi River. And based on its fruity vanilla flavor with smooth oak finish, the unique microclimate of the region with high humidity and steady temperature adds up to create the perfect place for aging. Head down to the Crossroads and jump into a juke joint and enjoy every bluesy note of the official bourbon of the VooDoo Chef, Blue Note Bourbon.
In my opinion, Tampa Bay better listen up. VooDoo Chef is here, he's about to disrupt. He'll taste it all, give his honest critique. No sugar-coated words, he's the one they seek.
What's going on, Voodies? You know, I love macarons. And Shay Sweets, my girl Shay Daniels, makes the absolute best. I want you to check out this drop-off today. Red, white, and blue. Not only all-American, but oh my God, this one is called Nostalgia. That is a bomb pop. An old school bomb pop right off the ice cream truck. You've got the colors, you've got the flavors. You've got red, white, and blue, you've got lime, you've got cherry, and you've got blue raspberry. In my opinion, these are the best. Oh my God, that's nostalgia. Get you some Shay Shay sweets.
In my opinion, we're down in the Sunshine State, where the swamps are wild and the gators wait. There's a game show crazier than you ever seen. It's called Florida Man, y'all the ultimate scene. Contestants line up, chance to win some cash, but it ain't no ordinary quiz. This ain't no flash. News headlines flashing on the big screen, guessing true or false, fighting for the dream. Florida Man, yeah, he's headlining the show. True or false, y'all, which way will you go? Florida Man, he's got tales beyond belief. Try to guess, but there's no relief, no relief, no relief.
That's right. It's time for a little Florida Man.
So
My
excited.
hat, my glass.
Big Eddie C couldn't be more happy. Big Eddie C, remind everybody what you're drinking tonight.
This, folks, is Florida Man. by
Florida Man
Cigar-
Indian Pale Ale, 9.0 heavy. Big Eddie C enjoys one every week here on the podcast because Florida Man, unofficially, the official sponsor of Florida Man. Thank you to our friends over at CCB.
Yes.
Do you like that, Billy Floyd?
I like it unofficially, officially.
Unofficially,
Yes.
officially.
And I like how during the song when it said you could win cash, you held up a false sign.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Yep. Did you notice the costume change too, Billy Floyd? I mean,
The wardrobe change. Switch it up, dude. You went from the beanie to the Florida Man cap.
right?
I
Right?
dig it. You know, I will say this. I focused on trivia tonight with Big Eddie C in mind because I know he's a brilliant man. I know he likes to be like top-notch challenge, just full of incredible information. So I was burning through some of these questions tonight. Like, what would Big Eddie see? Like, what can we do? What can we do? You're just a smart guy. I like it. I like
Stop it.
He's going to be talking about pre-Socratic philosophies and shit.
No. You'll
What
be
are you
fine.
drinking, dude.
Jesus. Got y'all fooled, don't I? I swear.
Oh, we got Cleaner checking in saying I changed like J-Lo during the concert. That's right, man. 3.5 minutes that change was for me to switch hats. That's how long it took.
He's got a whole crew behind the camera you can't even see.
See it.
Like, it's amazing. There's like 6 people back there. Help that
Yeah,
change
like,
out happen.
Give me the
Smooth.
polish before, you know.
Steam
how we
cleaning
roll,
the beanie.
That's how we roll. No expense spared here on the VooDoo Show.
That's right.
Only the best.
Only the
All right, here we go. Here we go. Florida Man. You know how it's played. Big Eddie C is going to read a Florida Man headline. He's given up on the true or false. These are all true. But now we have to decide if it's Florida Man or somewhere else.
Oh.
So I guess we're changing up the rules. No more true or false. Florida, not Florida. Here we go. Big Eddie C. If you're playing along, remember, write down question number 1, Florida, not Florida, and then 2, and then 3. Big Eddie C. Florida Man, number 1.
That's right. Florida Man story number 1, as you said, Florida or not Florida. Number 1, Florida Man accused of going 124 miles an hour tells troopers he had to use the bathroom.
Oh, that's so true. I did that yesterday.
I'm gonna go with no, not Florida. Not Florida.
I'm saying, well, no, Florida Man probably would have just pissed himself in the car.
Oh, dude.
Or on the officer. Who knows?
We got Cleaner checking in number 1 saying that is definitely true. Definitely a Florida Man story. I am on the fence with this, to be honest, because we did not mention meth. We did not mention coke. We did not mention losing a principalship.
Ooh.
Too soon? Too soon?
Never too soon. This isn't 9/11, dude. That shit's evergreen. You can tell your boss those stories like that are the gift that keeps on giving. It is like fucking herpes, man.
They make a medication for that now, Big Eddie C.
In breaking news, our guest tonight just left the green room.
Like, we're out of here.
All right, so I'm on repo cars, so they always smell like someone pissed themselves. So he knows. Florida man would just speed in the car. I'm gonna go false. Billy Floyd, you said false.
I say false too. Yeah, I don't think it's Florida.
You're saying true. Big Eddie C, where are we at on Florida man number one?
Florida man number one was indeed true. It happened in Fort Myers last week. The best part of it was, it's not even so much that the guy was going 100 some miles an hour. It's not even that he got caught by troopers and told him he had to use the bathroom. The best part in this story was he was doing this in a Toyota Camry.
See, that's imperative information, Big Eddie C. That might have pushed me to the yes category if I knew this maniac was in a Camry, a four-door sedan.
And his family was with him there.
No, he was apparently drag racing a guy on a motorcycle, which that's the Florida man shit to think your car.
Not totally getting.
Oh, God.
Facts left out, dude.
Well, I can't give you everything. I don't have time for all these details because then you'd be like, oh, well, fuck it. It's too specific. And it's definitely true. There's got to be some mystery here, some intrigue.
Oh, the intrigue is, why do you still have that beer half full?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Sean Fleener says, suck it, nerds.
You know, Fleener, you got to win something, bro. I mean, you won't come in and play trivia because, you know, it's past your bedtime or something.
No way.
Right? Even our buddy Matlock is up watching trivia, buddy.
I don't believe that. That's really seriously, Fleener. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Billy Floyd's reading trivia tonight, Fleener. You might have to jump in. And what Billy Floyd really said was, "You're on my podcast past 10 o'clock, buddy."
That's right, bitch.
He just sold you out, man. Billy Floyd just sold you out, Floyd.
Damn.
Wow.
Just damn.
Fleener, I'm just going to say one thing. Me says, Big Eddie C, Florida man number two.
Story number two. Did it happen in Florida or did it happen somewhere else?
That's true right there. It did.
It happened somewhere. Florida man claimed meth stash was salt to treat his ingrown toenail.
See, that sounds like a yes. Still sounds like South Florida, though.
He combined meth with salt?
No, he got caught with meth, and he told the cops it was salt to treat his ingrown toenail.
Got it. See, dude, that's so fucking Georgia. Dude, that's so fucking Georgia.
Is Dade City part of Florida, or is it its own thing?
Well, if you want to move here, no, it's not. It's not. So don't. But if you're,
we don't acknowledge them.
well, you know, if you want to move to Florida, I don't know if you caught it, Billy Floyd. The best part is the best city in Florida right now, Duluth.
Duluth.
Yeah, it's a little north. It's kind of suburby, but you know, that's the best city in Florida to move to right now, Duluth.
Duluth doesn't even sound like a fun name to say. I don't like telling people I live in
Duluth. It's just north of Lake City, I think, Florida.
Gotcha.
You know, a little bit, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours north of Gainesville. Not a bad commute. All right, Billy Floyd, are you going true or false on this?
I'm gonna go true with this one. I'm gonna go true. 2 trues in a row. I know it's weird. I'm going true.
I'm going false. Fleener's in it false. I don't know where everybody else is. Ronnie K was in here. Carl was in here. Nobody's jumping in playing Florida man. I think they're all scared. They're waiting for Don Hill to get in here.
They're afraid.
And Don, Don, I have not forgot your bourbon. Don't worry about that. Big Eddie C, when Don jumps in, let's invite him to Pig Jig.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, here we go. The Georgia guy telling the officers that it was salt to cure up his, I don't know, his
ingrown toe.
Yeah, his Mama June toe. We got Kendra checking in. What's going on?
Hey.
Fleener being a smartass. I love it.
All right, new?
You were on the right track there, my friend. It was not in Florida, but Georgia? No. Walking on west, a little bit over to someplace in Ouachita Parish in Monroe, Louisiana.
Same
Louisiana. It's all the same. It's all
No, there's more gators and better crawfish.
Yeah, but
Ooh, I do love crawfish.
Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama,
They all have the same letters in them. You know,
Yeah,
you just
they all-
move them around.
They're the suburbs of Florida, the best place to move to.
The suburbs.
Yeah, Baton Rouge. Oh yeah,
Right?
Shreveport.
Ronnie K coming in with false at the last minute. We'll give it to her.
Yes.
Man, I thought of something, but it's gone, and it doesn't matter.
Louisiana.
Like, it matters on the VooDoo
Gotcha.
Chef podcast. I hope everybody's keeping their own score because, quite honestly, we don't give a fuck. Big Eddie C, question number 3.
Okay, so number 3, last but certainly not least, did it happen in Florida or did it happen somewhere else? Florida woman accused of stealing a motorized Publix shopping cart to drive herself to doctor appointment.
Dude, that's so fucking true.
That sounds like Florida. I mean, maybe they misjudged me because I have long hair, but I took a motorized shopping cart just a couple weekends ago at Publix. It might have been me to get this ingrown toenail taken care of. It was salt. I swear to God. Yeah.
But you guys got to remember, Publix is in other states besides Florida. We
I
can't
know
disclaim
Publix
it.
expanded
I
outward,
know, but
the
they're
odds per
stealing
se-
carts, man. I mean,
Maybe
was she
odds
on any
per
type
ever
of?
be in my
Was
favor.
she inebriated or any type of drug when this happened?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh,
Totally sober.
That was North Carolina, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's Florida anymore.
North Carolina, I'm false. I'm false.
I'm gonna just to be fun. I'm gonna go with true. Eric went with false. I'm gonna go with true.
I turned off the chat rooms. I don't know or care what anybody else said. Ronnie K said it happened in Sun City. Great guess. But we did say they were sober.
Right.
Louisiana is Newport Richey, apparently. Newport Richey West, according to Fleener.
Oh, my.
Similar zip code.
Right? Absolutely.
It's right there.
Just got to hop across the Gulf.
Just a little tiny hop.
Not much. I mean, Florida man can swim sometimes.
Right. Just get some crawfish on the way.
That's it.
It's easy.
All right, Big Eddie C, bring us home on Florida man.
Oh, okay. One last sip.
Good
Those are
man.
heavies, too. Those are 9.0. If you have not had a Florida man, it is a great beer from Cigar City Brewing, a 9.0. Big Eddie C, how was that Florida man beer?
Oh, fantastic. I got to tell you, they can say what they want about it not necessarily being brewed here, but I have it on good authority that it's even better because the water up there in Asheville is a hell of a lot better than this shit down here, man. I love Florida. I love Tampa, but our fucking water sucks.
The opinions expressed by Big Eddie C are not the fully written expressed opinions of the VooDoo Chef and the VooDoo Chef Foundation.
You need a disclaimer.
Yeah, we've now hit the disclaimer part of the show.
Mayor, you and I, I would never say that about City of Tampa. City of Tampa is my home. I love it, Mayor. Just wanted to throw that out there. All right, Big Eddie.
Get on it about that water, man.
Done.
This
That
stuff
was awesome.
Yeah, this stuff out of the tap is like fucking Toxic Avenger shit.
It'll kill you.
So will whatever you're drinking, Billy Floyd. I don't know what that is. What won't kill you is carbonated aqua. It's very refreshing, hydrating, and just amazing drink.
Shameless plug.
It's great with bourbon too. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Just saying. It just happens to be fantastic with bourbon. We don't make the rules.
Blue Note bourbon, single barrel. Get you some.
Yep.
All right, Big Eddie C. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about more. Was number 3 true or false? Because nobody.
The shopping cart lady.
Okay,
Oh,
the
yeah.
woman that stole a motorized public shopping cart to go to her doctor's appointment.
North Carolina.
That, folks, was absolutely true in some town called Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda. Punta. Yeah.
Punta. Yeah.
Punta Gorda. That's where
You
Sean
know what?
Fleener's from.
I heard she was rather a large punta.
Down in the sunshine states, where the swamps are wild and the gators waste, there's a game show crazier than you've ever seen. It's called Florida Man, y'all the ultimate scene.
Big shout out to Cigar City Brewing, unofficially the official sponsor of Florida Man, and big shout out to our buddy Chef Mike out there, Mike Bradley, a great chef. And for those of you who did not know, get out there and make sure you say hello to him, because not only is he the chef of Cigar City Brewing, he's the original drummer of Dishwalla. Which
Yes.
I still haven't heard a single song of Dishwalla.
Oh, yes, you have. You just don't know it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, half the shit from the 90s, we go, oh, I know that song. But if somebody told you the band, you'd be like,
no, but it was the 90s, dude. I fucking hated 90s rock.
yeah, most of us did.
Right.
Trust me.
You got to remember, my band broke up in like 92, 93. And, you know, in 1992, we were the best hair metal band of the 1990s, which best 80s hair metal band of the 90s, which doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
So in 1992, I started listening to country. So I don't know Pearl Jam. I don't know any of those bands. When I really don't. I know who they are, and I could, oh yeah, I know that song. Not really. Right?
Yeah, trust me, if I go to music trivia and they start on that 90s shit or anything thereafter, I'm fucked. So you give me the 60s and 70s and 80s, I'm pretty good. But you get up past about 95, it's over, man. Just call it. It's done. You know,
don't let Big Eddie C lie to you. I've been to music trivia with him multiple times. He gets every question right.
Right. That's because it was 80s hair metal. We were looking at each other like, really? It's an insult to everybody's intelligence. And turns out, no, it's just us.
And we had Jose on our team too. So it was like we were cheating. We were shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah. The one question I didn't know, Chew knew it. So we were batting 1,000, man. I'm telling you.
Well, they had to ask one Pet Shop Boy question. All right. Hey, before we move on, I do got to give a big shout out to our buddy and friend of the program, Andrew Sweetnitch from Tweeds, big sponsor. Andrew recently got his own Tweeds location, and he's up in the Georgia area. So I make a lot of jokes, but if you're up in Chamblee, Georgia, make sure you check him out. And you can always go on his Facebook page right here, Andrew Sweetnitch on Facebook, and find where to find him. He is a super dude. I have tweeds. I wear tweeds. My jeans are all custom made by tweeds. My jacket for the VooDoo events, custom made by tweeds. Billy Floyd, I know you have some tweeds gear as well.
2 suits, baby.
Make sure and check him out. Just a rock star of a dude. And I could not be more proud of him for getting his own location.
Yeah.
And it's bittersweet because another friend of the program, Chef Sam Selecta, his wife, will be moving and leaving the area at the end of the year. You know, bittersweet, but could not be more happy for them. So
Got to be happy for people moving up and moving on, man.
Right. Unfortunately, you know, everybody wants to live in the burbs. Unfortunately, he had to move to the burbs that, you know.
He did. Yeah.
Cross the state line, but, you know.
That's okay. It's right next door.
Close enough.
Yeah. Tweeds is awesome, man. Yeah, they're incredible, and I can't think of a more deserving person. You know, Andrew, he's just so passionate about it. Every time I see him, he's representing Tweeds like with natural passion and vigor. It's awesome, dude.
We're gonna have to send him some bourbon for the storefront up there.
The GO, yeah. Plus, you can turn 2 suits into 6 suits. Just to let anybody out there who's thinking about getting some suits. 2 suits is actually 6 suits. Mix and match, and Tweeds is fantastic at putting everything together to make sure that it all goes together. Like, they're really, really awesome, man. They take care of you, and it's all custom. It's incredible.
And I got to tell you, I walked in there and I was like, Billy, it's amazing the whole process. And Billy, you could attest to this. They measure every aspect of you. He's measuring the slope of my shoulder, and he's like, dude, you walk tilted. I'm like, fuck off, motherfucker. and he's trying to sell me a suit. Like, you know, I couldn't tell you last time I wore a suit. I don't own a shirt with a collar. I don't own shirts with buttons that go all the way down. And I'm like, dude, can't I just get some jeans? We make jeans. So now they make all my jeans, and I got to tell you, they're absolutely amazing. The fit, they're custom fit to me. They're amazing. I got to tell you, I don't think I'd get another pair of jeans anywhere else. And yeah, and I wear them like all the time. Come in different colors. You can get, anything you can get at the store, you can get there. But I got to tell you, the beauty of the jean is the material.
Yeah,
and it's all custom. It breathes. All right, enough of this because people are going to start talking about us and saying. All right, hey, Big Eddie C, how about those Bucks? Hey,
steak and football.
Billy Floyd, we don't
What's
get
up, baby?
you on the podcast this often. Am I allowed to ask you to do one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, and that's listen to music?
Yeah.
Would you play us a song tonight?
I'm pretty sure I could do something like that. I will say this. I have kind of a new one that I'm starting on. Would you guys be okay if I shared it with you? It's in progress. I never really do this, but I wanted to share it with you.
1,000%.
Yeah.
It's
out here. Yeah, so I mean, it's a I gotta toss a little reverb on that bad boy, yeah, just a tiny little bit, if that's okay.
What?
Hello,
ladies and gentlemen, the Billy Floyd Experience.
Sweet. So this first one, I actually wrote for my special friend, Chef Miguel. This is for you. It's a love song. It's brand new. I heard today's a special day, sir. We see it all over the internet. It was on Fox Channel 5. News Channel 9, Eyewitness 17, and I wrote a little ditty, and it goes something like this. Are you guys ready? Happy birthday to you, Chef Miguel. Happy birthday to you, Chef Miguel. Happy birthday, dear Chef Miguel, yeah. Happy birthday to Chef Miguel. It's brand new. I wrote it for you. It's brand new. It's a love song. I just figured I'd put that out there. Let me know what you guys think about it.
That was awesome, Billy Floyd. And big shout out to Chef Miguel. Today is his birthday, and he's going to be spending it right here with us on the VooDoo Chef podcast. So don't go away. Make sure you're around for that. They'll be joining us in just about 20 minutes. But for now, we're lucky we get to hear my man play that mean guitar. Billy Floyd, take it away.
Oh, I'm going to take it away. We're taking it away. There we go. This is Eric's new favorite song. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is called With You. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fly to the moon on a superstellar flight. I wanna sit with you and watch this planet change from night to night. Hold your hand as common stars and satellites abide. I wanna be with you. I wanna travel to the corners of the earth at by your side. I wanna snap the pics that bake into our memories at night. Hug you on a spire, it's our way up high. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna dance with you to harvest moments soaked in moonlight. I wanna read Jurassic Park while you're bathing candlefire. Fall asleep for so long while I'm holding you at night. I wanna be with you. I wanna listen to your stories in the car, make you smile. I wanna hear your laughing sexy voice without having to doubt. Jump into a moment where your lips are close to mine. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come with me, let's run away, so far away, and won't you set us free? to a brighter day, so far away. And won't you come with me? Let's run away, so far away. And won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away. And as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you hold. And you said it felt like home as we're laying all alone, as I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna. As we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you hold. And you said it felt like home as we're laying all alone, as I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you.
Right. My man, Billy Floyd. Give it up, everybody.
Thank
out
you,
there.
guys.
Clap to yourself at your homes right now.
We can tell.
Billy Floyd, you got a lot of things going on in the chat room. What a great voice. Of course, somebody wanted to talk on how soft and stretchy those jeans are. But Billy Floyd, I absolutely love that song. And like I say, the first time I heard it, I was like, fuck you, Billy Floyd.
No, I think you actually texted me that.
3 days walking around going, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And I'm like, fuck you, Billy Floyd.
I think I got Dahlia too. She was singing it at one time, and then she was singing it and you heard her, and then I think you said it again.
Yeah. I say it with love, though, Billy Floyd. You
No,
know
I know. That's why I laugh.
I'm absolutely glad you speak, Eric. We're going to get ready for our top three. So we're going old school this time. We're going to go back around the rim. We're not going to post up a lot of songs today. We're going to name our top three 80s songs. But before we do, we got coming up on October 16th, World Food Day. If you did not know, October 16th is World Food Day. And we are releasing the brand new Season 3 VooDoo Chef Underground. And it is absolutely amazing. I'm going to give you a real quick sneak peek here. And we'll give you 2 more sneak peeks before the end of the night. But check this out. Here's a sneak peek at VooDoo Chef Underground Season 3.
It's VooDoo Underground Season 3, and once again, we've taken over the kitchens here at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies of Irwin Technical College. We have 8 teams making 20 burgers in 10 minutes. They're going to send them to the judges, and we're going to find out who's worthy of taking home the title of 2025 VooDoo Underground winner. So if you're ready, let's VooDoo.
Make a top 3 about everything I see. From the places I've been to the food I want to eat. Give me a topic, any topic. I'll give you my decree. The best of the best. It's all about my expertise. Top 3. That's how I roll. I'm taking control. From rock to movies, all the way to my favorite TV show. Top 3. Ain't nothing better. My picks can be beat. So sit back and listen. 'Cause this is my ultimate feat.
All right, it's time for our top 3 80 songs tonight. We're going to go around the horn. Billy Floyd, we're going to start with you, and everybody out there, play along. If you want to join in and tell us your top 3 80 songs, we're starting right now with our third favorite song from the 1980s, and I'm going to warn everybody, we all know I'm very shallow. I listen to hair metal. That's probably about it. Although we could say, Till Tuesday's Hush Hush was a great song in the 80s. Great song. Really love that song. Not in my top 3, though. Time After Time. Whew, Man, great song. True Colors, amazing song. Not in my top three though. Um, and I got to tell you, I ran by a flock of seagulls. Great song, great song, all great songs. Not in my top three. Hope I didn't ruin it for anybody out there. Billy, well, it's like, yeah, okay. What's
Oh,
funny
yeah.
is
Oh, man. And
I own all those vinyls because I
You're-
really do love all those songs. But Billy Floyd, we're going to start with you. Your
Yep.
number three favorite song from the 1980s.
You gotta. I had to go with. I had to go with my favorite song from Appetite for Destruction, released in 1988, was "Sweet Child of Mine," and that is my jam.
That is a great song. Great album. One of the greatest albums of all time. They could have like called it quits. Actually, they did right after that album, and been done with their career, and they were.
They
But
didn't
you
know
know
it.
what? You know, I think my favorite part about that entire album is Duff McKagan's bass sound. I think it is such a classic bass sound, and I think it destroys. And I know everybody wants to talk about the guitar playing and Axl's voice. Auto tune wasn't even created yet. Yeah, he's that good. We know, but that bass sound and his playing, amazing.
Yeah, that was one of those songs. Like when I listen to songs over and over again, I break down all the individual instruments and I listen to just that instrument for the duration of the song. So I break down just the drums. I just listen to the drums. Same thing with the bass. I just listen to the bass because in and of itself, they're all like that's all an independent song. And that's one of the coolest songs that I've heard off of that album. Everything you listen to, from the drums, the bass, the guitar, the vocals, they're all just outstanding individual tracks in and of themselves. And when you put it together, it was just, I think it was a match made in heaven. I love that song.
And allegedly just a noodle warm up that Slash did backstage. That they're like, wait, let's do that. Big Eddie C, you're number three.
Oh man. Well, first off, here's what I got to do. Okay. I got to disengage all the hard rock because that's its own thing to me. And there's no fucking way I could pick one. Okay. So over the last hour or so, I've been thinking about it. Like, all right, what do I keep coming back to 40 some fucking years later? Okay. So for me, it was the MTV era stuff. Okay?
Get Into the Groove by Madonna.
Oh, fuck no. No shade on Madonna, but like, well,
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Quite a bit.
Lots of shade.
I got no problem with Madonna. She's all good. But for me, number three, probably one of the biggest ones for me personally. Little bit of a, I wouldn't say it's obscure. If you were around in the 80s, you knew it, because for me, there was a bunch of very signature bands of that time. And one of them was, especially after seeing him in concert later, is one of the best ones ever. I've never seen a more energetic 97 minutes. In Excess. And my favorite song by them was probably Don't Change. It was just propulsive as shit and made you happy. And they had bigger, better ones, I guess, maybe. But, man, nothing got me like hearing that for the first time. It's just everything ruled on that, man. Everything.
You know, Eddie C, I hate being on the podcast with you because you like say shit that I got to write down so I can go back and listen to it again. You know, because I was never much of a big NXS fan until after the death, which is horrible for me to say, but it's true. I'm a reality TV junkie, and when they did the reality show,
I loved it.
It was a great show. We've got Sam Selecta checking in with "Take My Breath Away" by Berlin.
Beautiful song.
Just so you know, we were talking about American artists.
Oh, damn.
That goes to you too, Eddie C. It's just a joke. My number three, again, like Eddie C, it's a nostalgia thing. 1983, MTV generation. Being such a huge Kiss fan, I could not believe Kiss was going to take off their makeup. I remember watching and hanging on to MTV to see it for the first time. Lick It Up, when Kiss took off their makeup. And that song still holds true today. You still hear it at bars today. You still hear it around. For me, it's more of a nostalgia thing. And for all of you out there who are going, oh my God, I love to Lick It Up. Kiss's first album was amazing. Fuck you.
Oh God.
Right.
Yep. You get anybody says that, they're getting tied to a chair and they're going to listen to fucking King of the Nighttime World on repeat for like 24 hours.
We'll go worse. We'll make you listen to Hotter Than Hell. Fuck that. We'll make you listen to The Elder. All right. We'll just keep things moving because nobody knows what Big Eddie C and I are talking about. Billy Floyd. Billy Floyd's like, why did I say I'd do this tonight?
Oh, man, I knew what I was getting into. Trust me. You're all right.
Big Billy Floyd, you're number 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm going with 1987's Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel.
Wow. Is that because you're an Apple fan?
Honestly,
Macintosh?
The first time I heard that song was watching the music video. And the music video was just mind-blowing to me. I'd never seen anything like that when it first came out. And I was like, okay, you have my attention. And then I didn't even realize that I loved the song until I found myself singing it like later that night. Then the next day, it was just in my head. And this is 1987. There's no Napster. There's no YouTube. There's no Google. If you want to hear that song, you're either buying the record or listening to the radio. And I was 8. So, I had to
wait to hit record so you could capture it.
Yeah, I got two next to each other. I got one to play and one to record it, So it was just
singing it so much. Did you call him up and go, fuck you, Peter Gabriel?
Not yet, but I still owe him that. But yeah, man, I'm definitely going to go Sledgehammer, 1987, Peter Gabriel.
Sledgehammer, great song. Big Eddie C, number 2.
Oh, man. So it's another one. Came from an album that didn't have any shit songs. Came out 40 years ago. I was working in Record Bar, and every time we put it on... What's that?
Sum 41, all killer, no filler?
Oh, shit. My God. You fucking millennial. Jesus Christ.
Millennial.
Jesus Christ. Sum 41. The type of people that listen to that shit are still paying off in installments on their waterbed. Fuck them.
How'd you know it?
I'll never tell.
All right, Big Eddie.
So number 2, I worked in a record store when this album came out, and every time we put it on, somebody would buy it. And if we didn't have it in stock, I had a boss that he was dead serious about it. He would fucking fire you if you put on something that we didn't have in stock. And this was one that luckily we had a lot of, and then MTV blew it up. It was... I want to say it was the second album. It was the first proper album by The Cult called Love. And the big song on that one, still one of my all-time favorite guitar riffs that holds up, She Sells Sanctuary. Just absolutely beats 8 shades of ass, wholesale and retail, still.
Insane song. Song. I remember we were auditioning a singer, and he wanted to play that song, so we all learned it. And then he didn't join the band, and we couldn't find anybody else that could sing that fucking song because it's a tough song. And we were rather pissed off that guy didn't join the band. I still hate you, Todd. Screw you.
Yeah, Todd.
We got Anna Pierce checking in with Cyndi Lauper, number 3 at Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And number 2 checking in with Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham.
Wham!
Might be a guilty pleasure song, just saying. Number 2. Welcome back to Shallow Town. Poisons, Talk Dirty to Me. No explanation needed. Billy Floyd, we'll go to number 1.
I'm going to have to go with the quintessential Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
First time in the moonwalk. Great.
Dude. As soon as that song starts, you can start that song in any place, anytime, even today. And the moment that song starts, immediately the reaction from the crowd is quite realistic, visceral, and loud. Like people immediately are like, "Oh, they can't help but move." That's one of the things I like the most about music. Is sometimes you'll be engaged in a conversation, not even realizing that your body is like moving to the music at the same time. And Billie Jean was definitely my jam.
I think that whole album. I would never admit it then, but that whole album is just incredible.
Oh, beginning to end, absolutely fantastic, man. One of my favorites.
One of my regrets. I had the chance to see Michael Jackson. I didn't go.
Why didn't you not go? Why?
Young and dumb.
That happens.
Damn.
Young and dumb. Could have saw Madonna with the Beastie Boys opening up too, and I didn't do that either.
Another Young and Dumb.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. So
Don't tell me a lady was involved, Eric. I'm just going to upset me.
my mother.
Oh, well, she's okay.
Yeah.
We love Mom. We love Mama Youngs. She's great.
Big Eddie C. Let's move on to your number one song from the 1980s. Oh, look at that. He has to get ready there, Billy Floyd. Look, this is like that's a trivia.
He's
move.
emotionally getting. He's like, all right, let
Look
me.
at the boys toasting.
I think he's about to stretch. He's about to do some stretching.
Well, no, I had to remind myself to be serious because if I weren't, I probably would have said "Johnny, Are You Queer" by Josie Cotton, but no, can't do that. There's just too many. I mean, I could have said fucking 8675309. That's classic.
Too, huh?
Everything by the Cars, but no, for me, this one was close. I mean, as far as it's. I would have said it was a tie, and the one that lost out just a little bit is probably Every Breath You Take by the Police, just because it's an absolute masterpiece of studio genius to get everything sounding right. Because when they did it live, it's like, nah, man, you should have fucking left that one out, but I get it. It's your biggest thing. But no, the song for me of the 80s still holds true this day. If it comes on, I'll crank it. If anybody's in my car, the Pimp Hand is Strong. I'll fucking smack you if you talk over it. It's probably one of the biggest songs of the 80s from one of the biggest movies of the 80s. Unquestionably, because the sound is still crisp, everything about it. Don't You Forget About Me, Simple Minds.
Don't you
Great song.
forget about me.
And it's not even my favorite song by them, but it's just so, it's got the enduring magic and it's ubiquitous. Yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
And if you know anything about the song, Keith Forsey, the producer, wrote it originally for Billy Idol. He passed.
Well,
And
it's a good thing because it was horrible.
oh yeah, his version eventually blew ass, but it was
It still does.
it does. And when they ran it by Simple Minds, they passed initially, but then came back to it. And then I guess when they got after it, they just had a crack band, and they like everything about that in terms of where all the instruments are and the shit they're playing is just masterful. It's a fucking genius piece of music. And anybody who doesn't get it, man, you know, walk on home, boy.
Yeah,
Go.
it's not for you. If you don't get it, it's not for you.
And
No,
he
even-
likes that song so much. Every time it plays, he leaves the room and walks out and does one of these.
Yeah.
Damn right, man. One of the two most iconic movies of the Fist in the Air or the Boombox Up by Cusack.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't know those,
Yeah, the production on that song alone is, again, it holds up. Like, you can put it on the nicest, coolest sound system today and listen to the layering and the production on that, and it is glorious.
oh yeah, it's
Great.
and that's part of what makes it work. It's not even just so much the song; it's just how they got that sound out of it and the arrangement. Just genius.
Yeah, beautiful. Great production, man. Great production.
Yeah,
Great number one. Great number one songs.
What are you feeling? What are you feeling, Chef E?
Well, we got to give Chef Samantha Selecta her number 2, Supersonic by JJ Fad. I don't even know who that is.
That's a fantastic song. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Supersonic? Ding, 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 ding. Is that what that is?
I hate yes. Yeah.
old school clicky rap. Hell yeah.
That's awesome, Samantha. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Man, you can tell a lot about people by their top 3 80 songs.
Right? All right, my number one has to be along the lines of Billy Floyd. One of the top albums of all time. A game changer in the world of rock and roll. Appetite for Destruction. Just an amazing album. Some of my favorite songs come off there. My Michelle is just fucking killer. We got Don't Stop Believin', Checking In by Anna Pierce. My Michelle's great. Everything on that album is great. Paradise City, Rocket Queen. But the difference maker and what started it all and what set the tone is Welcome to the Jungle. And I think that was a turning point in rock and roll as we used to know it into something different and morphing into something a little heavier and taking Guns N' Roses took everything to the apex, right? In excess. We thought Motley Crue did it. I think I think Guns N' Roses made them look like fools. And they just did it to the next level. And I think every song still stands up today. And like I said, you know, it was a great album. They should have did, and we all know it, called quits after that album. But, I mean,
that had Mr. Brownstone on it, right?
Oh, Brownstone is great,
dude. I love that song. What a damn great album, bro. Great album.
Incredible album. And if you don't have it, why are you listening to our podcast? Because you have no business. You have no business listening to us.
Get out.
Why are you existing in polite society? Right. Go move to that fucking island off like Indonesia where like there's only like 200 people and nobody's allowed to go there because they might get sick. Fuck yeah, that's where you belong.
Yeah, go there. Go there now.
Sentinel Island.
Now. Just stop everything you're doing.
Yeah, beg them not to throw poison darts at you. Go live there.
There. But before you do, make sure you check out the premiere of VooDoo Underground on October 16th, World Food Day, only on RHS TV.
We're kicking it off with a bang. Grab your Mies, light your pilots, let's voodoo.
Alrighty, mayoing the buns.
Hey, give me a spatula.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm sous chef, she's chef.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna mayo them all, and then I feel very great about being in this competition. I'm very excited, especially to work with Jimmy's.
Yes, I'm very excited to be able to work with Erik. Been planning this burger for a really long time, so excited to finally execute it.
Anyway, you gotta do what they do at Subway. You gotta bang it on the table really loud.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've done a lot of like stressful like catering events with each other, so we know how each other work.
That's just a real quick sneak peek of Voodoo Chef Underground Season 3. That, of course, is the students from Robinson High School. They do a great job. We're not going to tell you who wins and loses. Before we leave tonight, we're going to show you one more clip from the team they went against, Lato High School. You're going to have to tune in on October 16th on RHS TV to see who won. I'd love to tell you, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna. Billy Floyd, the first time we met, or the first time we connected, was VooDoo Valentine.
Yeah.
And, that's the night that I told everybody that Jada won Guys Grocery Games, and she was so pissed at me.
Yeah.
She was so proud to tell me, and then she goes, "But you can't tell anybody." And then we're at VooDoo Valentine, and I get on the mic, and I'm like, "That's Jada.
Yeah.
She just won Guys Grocery Games. It hasn't aired yet. We're not supposed to tell anybody, but I don't give a fuck."
That was a Dark Door, right? We were at Dark Door Brewing.
It was. And speaking of Jada, Jada is a 2-time winner of the VooDoo Chef High School Recipe Foundation competition. And I'm happy to say we were able to help her with some of her funds to go to culinary school. She went to Kaiser University, got her degree, and has since been kicking ass, taking names. She's been on Guys Grocery Games. She's been on Chopped. She's been on Food Network's Beach Battle. And she is currently on this season of Hell's Kitchen. And no, she didn't tell me who won because she knows I would tell everybody.
We're going to talk about it right now.
She's made it through the first 2 episodes. Make sure you get in and check that out. I know it's on Fox. I don't know what day of the week. Just DVR it so you can watch it whenever you watch. All right, we got to get to this because we got our guys here from Ocha Trece. For all of Nosabos out there, that is 813. And for all you gringos out there, that is 813. 813. The area code of Tampa. More importantly, your new favorite restaurant in Tampa. Help me welcome Miguel and Manuel from Ocha Trece. What's up, fellas?
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Hey, we saw you guys posing for pictures in the background. That was great, you know. and my boy was like, "Let me get the words right so we can get the picture." Yeah. Working that branding, man. What's going on, fellas?
How's it going, man? Thank you for having us. First of all, looking forward to today, and just glad to be on with you guys. How's that stoogie going, Erik?
Oh, this is a great cigar, man. Maybe you and I will share one in an upcoming night that we may be planning.
Let's.
Dude, tell us about Ocha. First of all, let's start with Ocha Trece. Tell everybody where it's at and what they can expect and the amazingness. I've got to taste some of the food. Fucking incredible. But let everybody else know where they can find you.
Cool. So yeah. So first of all, this is Miguel. He's my partner and cousin. He's executive chef. Absolutely rock star. So talented in the kitchen. And then we just basically just joined forces. Trying to create a good passion gastronomic project that someone would like to enjoy a regular night out with us. So basically we're just trying to get the whole experience around something that just not goes to the food, which basically we do have great food obviously, but we just want to surround it with great ambience, great music, just kind of good vibes that people like, hey Erik, you're taking the wife out, the family, and you want to come back. You taste some good food, and then hey, I want to go back to Ocha Trece. The name comes, we're from Venezuela. I came to Tampa in 2004, went to USF, just kind of got my bachelor degree here, and then just never left. I fell in love with Tampa, and then basically, 813, we do it in Spanish because we do it in numbers, as you said, the gringos are going to say, 813. We want to kind of just, mix those things together. It's kind of like, that sense of belonging of being here in Tampa, but just those Latin roots that are just so well, they're every day, you see Ybor City just a couple blocks away, and, it's all, well, everything started, for all that Cuban community, all that people that made it here, and now Tampa it is what it is because of all those roots. So just basically just kind of have something out there that people feel that they belong. So we're located 800 West Kennedy Boulevard, right across from UT. A small but very cozy space. You've been, it's just want to have like good energy, good vibes. Have good people around. We love to have you guys all over. And all your friends. Whenever we're full open. Right now we're have like kind of like a ghost kitchen. We're doing pickups and deliveries just to get our name and food out there, and we'll be trying to open in a couple of weeks. We're trying to get going. So, God, you have something to add?
Well, thank you again for having us here. Well, what Manuel was saying is like, I remember it was like, well, we were raised like brothers. We're actually cousins, but we were raised like brothers. We are both born the same year, like 6 months different.
This guy's birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Hey, thank you for the song, Billy.
Hey, man, anytime. Thank you for being born.
So,
Let's rock.
so like, we've been really, really together all the time. And well, like a lot of people from Venezuela, there was a time that a lot of people went away. They have to go to a different places. So like in 2022, I remember I came here with my wife to visit Manuel. He was here and he was like, hey, look, I'm going to take you to a lot of places and I have a great idea. We should open a restaurant. You got the skills, you have the experience. And he didn't say anything, but he's a great host, sorry. So when he was telling me that, I was like, man, we're going to make a great team because I'm going to be like back of the house. He's front of the house. He's great doing his job. I'm great doing my job. So let's do it. And then we start, on the papers, writing everything, running some numbers, and we're here almost about to open. So happy. It's been difficult. It's going to be difficult, but we're happy about it. So we really, and we also really appreciate this time so we can get our name out there and you can know what we're doing. So,
oh, dude, I got to tell you guys, I always get excited about restaurants, but new restaurants really excite me, and your restaurant even more so. It's something different that we haven't seen yet. You can say, well, there's Spanish influenced restaurants all over town. Your restaurant's unique, and for those of you out there, check out their Instagram. It's in the chat room right there. Make sure you go over, throw them hearts, likes, whatever the fuck you do there. God knows, I don't know. I'm old. I'm not a millennial. But I can tell you, the guys are great. They want to get out in the community. They want to get involved. If you're having trouble locating them, Kennedy and North Boulevard, that's the main intersection. They're just a little bit west of that. Yeah. So make sure you check them out. But what's really cool, I got to come down to the space. So I got to go down to the restaurant it is very, very modern in feel. So you walk in and it feels like a very modern restaurant, very sleek, very, very minimalistic, I'd say. And uh, Anna's still talking about fucking songs like a surgeon by Weird Al. We moved on, Anna. Very, very modern in its look, its feel, its vibe. But then you guys go retro with all of the Tampa feel, all of the decor in this very modern space is all very old feeling and all old Tampa. I think I was looking around. There was one picture on the wall. I'm like, what is that? I don't know that building because it was one of the new buildings from Channelside and from Water Street. And I was like, that's why. Very cool vibe. I love that you got an old school telephone. And I don't mean a telephone. I mean a payphone on the wall. I can't wait to see some drunkards trying to call for a ride on that. That's going to be fun. But then I'm sitting there and I just came by to see the space because I was in the neighborhood, and then it's like, hey, let's taste these croquettes. Not that they're sticking in my brain, not that that's what's sticking in my brain, but God, dog, those fucking croquettes, man. Fucking black garlic aioli, perfectly golden brown. But when you bite it, it's like no other flavor. The creaminess of the bechamel, only to be flavored by the braised beef. It's fucking insane. I've been dreaming about these damn things.
That's the idea. That's the idea. So,
and then the Sam, the little char siu egg fuck, dude.
That's good. Yeah.
I got to tell you, the food is off the chart, and that's what's on the menu. And then they roll up to the school, and they're making these little one bites with tiger sauce. I think I don't know what you called it. I called it fucking good. And I even have the corn garnish still on my desk, and I eat it every day because I stole it from them. Yeah. But it's super cool, and it's super cool that you're coming here and you're wanting to stay in Tampa and give back. And we joke about don't come here, people, unless you're talented, skillful, and wanting to open a restaurant. Bring it on down. Right?
Bring it down a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
No, these guys are rock stars. I want, Miguel, tell us about your background and where you studied and where you worked that brought about all these flavors that you're bringing. And what better time than Hispanic Heritage Month? Just saying.
Thank you. Well, like Manuel said, we were both born and raised in Venezuela. Actually, I went to the university. I'm a telecommunication engineer. By the time I was like 1 year to finish my degree, I started realizing that what I really was passionate about is about food. I really enjoy it. That's something I really like it. And when people all the time when I go to a barbecue in Venezuela are different than here. They just have like a picanha, sear, cut, and then. But by the time all the time I was to a barbecue, it was like, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help you out. Most of the time because I wanted to eat the meat my way, so I preferred to do it. And all the people were like, "Man, this is amazing. This is really good." And it was better maybe that the way the other guy was gonna do it. No offense, but so I realized that was my passion. That's something that I really need to do and I really like. So I finished my degree, and then I like a month after I finished my degree, I went to Peru, to Lima, capital city of Peru, and started a 2 years degree on the Le Cordon Bleu. It was amazing, like probably 2 of the best years of my life. I enjoy it. It was amazing. I learned a lot of stuff. I worked with a chef. I don't know if he's gonna hear this, but his name is Jaime Kasuga. He's like third generation Japanese living in Peru. There's a lot of Japanese people living in Peru, so it was an amazing experience. I really loved it. I learned a lot of stuff. Then I went back to Venezuela and I started like my own catering company. By that moment I realized that I need to work in a kitchen because when you are at culinary school, you always dream about Michelin stars. You're gonna have like a super nice kitchen with the tweezers and everything is gonna work perfect, and that's not the real thing. So when I realized that, I moved to Spain and I started working in a kitchen as an employee from ground up. I mean, not washing the dishes because, well, that's why I studied for, but like a regular cook, line cook. And by, I don't know, I was like 6, 7 months, I was like the head chef. It was a really small restaurant. It was not too big, but the owner like gave me the you can do that, you can handle this. And then I realized, look, I'm gonna work hard so I can learn everything I can. And well, it was an amazing period too. I was 7 years in Spain working in a different restaurants, like maybe some high ends, maybe not. I work in different backgrounds. So then when we start this project, I was talking with Manuel. Let's do like a mashup of everything I know, everything we like. Well, no, things I know, but things we like because maybe he's not working with me in the kitchen, but always he is like, I like that. I think we shouldn't do that. I think there's, and that's the same way in the front of the house. Maybe sometimes he says, no, I'm gonna do this, and I say, oh. So I think we like get together real good. We balance out. So really happy to what we have right now. So that's a little bit of what we're doing.
Chef, what would you say is your signature dish?
Wow. Well, maybe right now I can say that the croquette. Man, this is a dish that I've been working out a lot of time, and for me, I'm not doing it perfect right now. So I'm gonna keep all the time. As a chef, you always trying to make it better.
Always.
Always. I've done like a lot of things that I say this is really good, but I can make it better.
Well, I got to tell you that croquette is really, really fucking good, dude. It's really, really.
It's a 3 day process. So I think that's why it's a stew. A bechamel with a stew. Stew always are better the next day.
Right.
So I like to keep
true.
the stew, put it in the fridge, then get it together with the bechamel so it can blend everything. So yeah. It's a really nice dish. I'm really proud of it.
I like how Chef Miguel was like, you either cook it my way or it's the wrong way. Like it's not right. Like if you don't do it my way, like it's all wrong. Like I like that confidence, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah, but that's oxtail, man. That ain't for people in a hurry.
I love oxtail. One of my favorites. Man. One of
you're
my
looking
favorites.
for something in a hurry, you better pick another dish, man.
Yeah. Oxtail's fantastic.
The flavor you got on the oxtail is amazing.
Yeah, that's one of my absolute favorites.
The texture of the meat, all the gelatin, the collagen.
And then you have that crunchy on the crust, golden brown, perfectly, cooked.
I know what I'm getting. Can I come right now?
Yeah.
If you
What's your address?
That Instagram page, Billy Floyd, they just might deliver to Orlando.
You get it next Friday.
Yeah,
I got a kitchen right here, bro. I got a kitchen right here. We'll make it happen.
You got to pay the Uber fees, bro.
No problem. Done. I have no problem.
Oh, that's too funny. So, do we have an anticipated dining room opening date?
We're working on it. We're basically right now finalizing a couple of details. We just we're very perfectionists, and we've worked so hard and so long in this project that we did soft open on Labor Day weekend. We sold out like in 2 days, and it was amazing. Wow. But we did that. There was room for improvement. Like back of the house stuff happened. He was as yelling. Hey, table, blah blah blah.
We don't yell in the back of the house.
Never.
So it was fucking hectic, but we saw that there were some things that we needed to work on. So everyone was happy, but so we kind of we only get that one shot for our first impression. And we want to make sure that, for example, hey, Billy, you're coming over. Hey, you say, hey, this is fucking great. I want to come back.
I heard him. You got an invite, Billy. I heard it.
I heard it just now. I'm on the way. Can I go now?
Yeah. So then basically we just and Chef Erik has helped us out a lot, with references and stuff like that. So I think that we're very close to it. Where we're looking, maybe, towards the end of the month, hopefully be done and just have an opening date and then just launch it. So then, we're very close. Yeah. We just want to make sure it's the right time.
We know there's no like the perfect moment, because if we're gonna wait for that perfect moment, we're never gonna open. But we wanna get the closest we can. So it's been difficult to find back of the house kitchen. It's not the best time for that. So we wanna do the best we can.
It's a real tough time in our industry, and I know a lot of the numbers are coming back when we talk about sales from COVID, but when we talk about the employees, it's not the same as it was before COVID, and it's still a struggle. And I hear that from a lot of different places, and that's going to be something that everybody's going to face. I can't wait for you to open.
Thank you.
And I want to shout this out now before I forget, because I forget a lot of stuff. On October 17th, on October 18th, we're going to be down at Pig Jig. I'm excited. I get to be in charge of all the judging down there, which means I hang out with 100 of my closest friends, eating barbecue and drinking all day. These guys are going to be with us, right? We confirmed this morning that you guys are both going to be judges at Pig Jig. So
nice.
If you guys are going to be at Pig Jig and you want to meet these guys face to face, come over to the judges tent. We'll make sure you get a chance to meet these guys and hang out and talk to them. Super cool dudes. More importantly, man, the food, the restaurant, the establishment, it is gorgeous. I can't wait for it to open. I got a tough question though here, Chef. I'm a burger guy. I absolutely love burgers, and I believe that if you're a cook, if you're a chef, you should be able to produce an amazing burger. It's one of the easiest, yet one of the most difficult things to create and create correctly. You have a burger on your menu, right?
Right now we have a burger, but like I said,
he's got to make it better.
I made like a classic burger, but with good ingredients, well done.
Isn't that the key?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm more like a risky guy. I mean, but I want to play risky when with a special, like we told you. I mean, I want to keep like a simple menu, nothing too crazy, very good food, obviously, but I want to be like, hey, what do we really, what fishes, for example, do we have like really fresh this week? So I'm going to create something with that fish. I found this really nice meat. I don't know, things like that. So I want to like keep on changing all the time on weekend specials, things like that. So we create this burger. It's like a classic, but a very well done burger. I said it's a prime patty. It's chuck, short rib, and brisket.
Oh yeah.
We use sharp cheddar, homemade pickles,
homemade bacon,
and the homemade bacon. We made the bacon. We don't smoke it. We only cure it, and we make our own sauce. It's like a burger.
Is that on the menu right now?
Sorry,
is that on the menu right now?
Yeah. You can order online.
Ocha Trece burger. And now that you mentioned, we are running on Thursdays. We're running a burger day. So like every Thursday, we've been running for a couple weeks. It's buy one get one free burgers, and it's just been crazy.
Yeah.
So you get two burgers for the price of one. You come with fries, and it's just been we're in the downtown area, and it's just been like every Thursday 11:30 a.m. the tickets, and we almost run out that last Thursday, so we're just buying more
nice,
stuff.
Dude.
More stock Thursday because it's a great catch. It's a very good deal, and then once you taste both burgers, you're like, hey, this is a catch. So then that's why we getting the numbers up, just because we don't want to sold out, because we want to make sure that people get to taste us, and but we want to. It's not what we're going to take it away. It's going to stay even when you come to dine in.
We want to keep it all the time.
Yeah, like Burger Thursdays, make a thing, come over here and hang out, have two burgers for the price of one, just to help out.
man, most people are probably sitting there going, "Who am I going to take?" I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
what if I order 2? Do I get 4?
It's 2
We don't
burgers
know.
for everybody.
We don't know.
Yeah.
If you order 2, you get 4. Yeah, that's it.
Man, I got to tell you, that's exciting. I love a good burger. And Chef, I got to call bullshit on you, okay?
So
I like to keep things simple. I don't want to overdo things. Yet I make a 3-day croquette. Come on, dude. My croquette takes 3 days to make.
Well,
I like to
I was
keep it
talking about the
simple.
burger, so it's maybe a 2 days. If you include the bacon, it's a 2-day
2-day
process.
burger.
The bacon's the sell. I mean, your
Right?
quality ingredients done right. That's all anything should be that you make.
He talked it down a little bit. He goes, "We only cure it. That's all. It's
Right.
only hand cured bacon. It's no problem." I'm like, "What?" What?
Got to give a big shout out to my man Skipper checking in. Skip, man, I definitely miss you. I wish we were hanging out more often. You need to keep checking in here more often and bring your buddy Patrick Grady with you, buddy. We're talking with the guys from Ocha Trece. They're located just a little bit west of North Boulevard on Kennedy Avenue. Chef, what are you drinking?
Oh, well, today is a special day because it's my birthday. So
Happy birthday.
We're having a 18 old par, 18 years old par.
Wow.
Good whiskey.
Scotch. This is a blend Scotch, but it's good. It's good.
Nice.
That looks
very
good.
nice.
I'm a little jealous.
Happy birthday, man. What are you? I'm good at this. 27. 26.
Age? Thank you so much, man. I
Yeah,
love
that's.
it.
I'm really good at this.
Man.
I'm really good. Chef Erik just turned 34 like 2 weeks ago.
Actually, it's 37.
Oh, see, I was close. I was only one number off.
38.
It's 38, sorry.
It's like I forgot. I don't know.
Oh man, gentlemen, I got to tell you, I'm impressed with you guys. I'm impressed with your moxie and reaching out and wanting to be involved in the community, and then coming out and sharing your story with future culinarians, which is always huge. But like I said, then I tasted your food and saw your restaurant. It's gonna be crazy, and you guys are going to be everybody's next favorite restaurant in Tampa Bay. I have no doubt. But I know why Tampa. But why Tampa? I know you talked about the mix of cultures here, everything. But at the end of the day, we could find that in a lot of different areas. So
If I have to go there, Eric, like 2004, I came over. I was 17 years old. Came over from Venezuela. Got a scholarship to go to engineering. I did engineering. I was USF. Yeah, USF Bull. Top 25 AP this week. Let's go Bulls.
Yeah.
So we basically, I came to this town and it was like, I fell in love with it right away. It's like the variety of things you could do. You have, water on the side, you have the bay, you have, and I've always said it, it's like Tampa for me, it's like the best kept secret ever, and I'm like, hey, don't tell anyone. I don't want people moving here, just keep it like that. And it's just like, and Billy, nothing against Orlando, but that fucking traffic, that fucking I-4.
Dude, I don't touch I-4.
Really?
It's like Mad Max in the Thunderdome over there. Yeah, I don't go over there.
And then you have, you're definitely bigger than us, but there's no comparison. Like we were like in ambience, in atmosphere, and things you can do, and it's just So once we got here, I was like, I just don't want to leave, and I think that there's like. For me, balance is so important that you have here, you got to go Latin places. You have the Italian district too. You have, like all these good places that, and the people, man, the people, I think the people, we make Tampa special. It's like, like us Tampanians, we kind of like, you go out and, you see people, like, hey, you kind of like just welcoming people. Hey, this is what you can do this, do that. And I just, I don't know. I think that I wouldn't change it for a world. I think this is amazing.
Dude, you couldn't have given a better testimony for Tampa Bay, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. And you're right. We don't want a lot of people moving here. But again, for those of you looking, Eddie C suggested Baton Rouge, wonderful suburb of Tampa. We've got Duluth, we've got Augusta, all wonderful suburbs of Tampa Bay. Check them out.
Nice.
And guys, don't go anywhere. We got our final 5 that we want to ask you, but I do have to play one more clip from VooDoo Underground. So let me show this clip real quick,
Cool.
and then we're going to rejoin the boys, and we're going to ask them our final 5 questions that we ask everybody. So hold on tight.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
go away. We got the guys from Ocha Trece with us right now.
One problem I faced was my burner wasn't turned on, so the gas was leaking. And when I tried turning it on, it just kind of in my face. Other than that, it was good.
All right, let's check out Leto, the culinary powerhouse. We got 2 amazing chefs here. Chef, how you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Lining baskets and burgers hitting the grill. Now, word on the street is those pre-smashed patties, smart, might have a little bit of VooDoo inside.
Our burger is the best because we have a double smash burger with onion fig jam with garlic aioli and crispy onions.
50-50 chuck and sirloin blend. They've got them smashed down, 3 ounces per patty. And look at that beautiful smash, consistent all the way across. You got to get a close up on this right here. Look at that sear on that patty. Can I eat that now, Chef?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay, man.
Step right up, don't be shy. The chef's got questions you can't deny. Will you sink or will you soar behind that big red judgment door? No lifelines, no escape. No fake seals on his plate. Watch his spice, what you sin, what's the fire that burns within? The VooDoo chef decides your fate. 5 questions and it's checkmate. There's no wrong, there's no right.
All right, guys, it's time for our final 5. I hope you're ready, and I do have to warn you, people have been kicked off for giving the wrong answer. So,
Okay.
I've seen it happen.
Yep. All right, first question, and we can answer together separately. It doesn't matter. You guys decide. What's your favorite sound?
I can say like open up kind of beer. Maybe it's one of those. That's a really good sound.
For me, it's the start of the car. Just nice car. Just good engine, roaring. I like
And
it.
it's funny you said that, my friend, because you joked about Billy Floyd and being in traffic on I-4, and he goes, "Oh, I don't drive on I-4."
Hell no.
Billy Floyd doesn't drive anywhere. He has a Tesla, drives himself.
That's accurate.
He really does drive himself. I read on the way to work, or I play video games. These are 2 conversations.
I think about my good friend Eric. That's what I do.
Okay.
All right, question number 2. What's your favorite cuss word?
I don't know. Maybe in English, we're both our native language is
Whatever you want.
What's in Spanish then?
fuck. I don't know. It's like the first thing I when I'm talking in English.
It's son of a bitch. That's like
Son of a bitch.
it comes from the soul. Whenever
One word.
Like,
It's hyphenated. Son of a bitch.
exactly.
I like the Spanish curse words. There's a T-shirt somebody sells, and it's got Jesus looking down on people, and the caption says, "Pendejos, all of you." I want that one so bad.
I never say that word.
And son of a bitch in Spanish, you say it with me. It's hijo de puta.
Hijo de puta.
Yeah, I think I got.
It's
fun.
It's flavorful.
Yeah.
I may have got slapped one
You
time.
cannot say that like.
And then you can upgrade it. There's people that say hijo de mil puta. It's like son of 1,000 bitches.
I will be using that tomorrow.
6 a.m.
Yep. Yep, 6 a.m. Oye, Humberto. All right.
Hijo de mil putas, you say.
I can't. I want to. All right. Here we go. This is a tough one. Coke or Pepsi?
Definitely Coke. No question asked.
I don't drink.
You don't drink soda.
I don't drink any sodas. So, but we have Pepsi in our shop, so I'll just go with Pepsi for that.
He's always selling. I like this guy.
Right, ABC.
So we have the best Pepsi.
I'm gonna be kicked off, but I choose zero Coke, not regular Coke.
Yeah, it's the only one. Glass bottle.
There you go.
All right, we'll let you slide there, Manuel, because business reasons. I get it.
They make good food, so everybody gets their one pass.
Yeah, just
If you go to a nice restaurant, you are not gonna have that.
He did just teach us the son of a bitch thing.
Wine, a beer, and good food. You're not gonna have that.
Which, by the way, I want to try that chicken sandwich because not too many places are rocking it with the thigh, man.
Dude, that's one
You
of the
have
things.
to go with the side all the time.
Yes.
For
Yes.
For me, chicken breast sucks.
Yeah.
You need
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I agree.
You can use it. You can get juicier than a thigh. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you brine it for 10 days. It's not gonna be the same.
It's horrible.
It's
And then
horrible.
a buffalo
Who's
sandwich,
selling
just to
chicken
piggyback
sticks anymore?
on
Since
that
1980?
buffalo sandwich, he makes like this blue cheese crumble on top of it with the Asian buffalo. It's like that brioche bun is perfect.
Wait, this is on the menu now.
Yeah.
Asian buffalo intrigues me too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because I really like the tangy vinegary flavor of their like classic hot sauce here in the States, but I wanna like a mixture with something Asian. I really like some spicy sauce from China. It's called chili garlic sauce with fermented red peppers. It's amazing because it's not that vinegar, so they both balance together, and it has a really nice kick. It's nothing crazy, but then you
Like
have
you said,
the
Eric,
blue cheese. You keep it
This guy,
down.
he cannot keep it simple. He always have to, he's like, we
Wait, no,
already have a buffalo sauce that we can just, he has to, take it to another level. But I just
Manuel,
love
you missed the part of the podcast where he said he makes everything simple. He keeps it simple food, simple flavors.
Still
Hardest
walking that
question,
back.
hardest question of the day. This is not one of the final fives. Suppose I were to show up with a party of 5 tomorrow. Am I allowed to come inside?
Of course.
Okay, that might happen because we were supposed to. Where are we supposed to? We were supposed to go to Renee's Tacos tomorrow, but I'm thinking we might be at Ocha Trece around 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, just drop by. If you just code word will be VooDoo. If you get VooDoo at the door, we'll let you in. If not, get the fuck out.
I love that. All right, question number
Take
4.
your chicken breasts and your terribly cooked oxtail and get the hell out of here.
Right? Yeah. Question number 4. How do you cook your steaks? To what temperature?
For me, medium.
I'm more like a medium rare. It depends on the steak. But I'm more a medium rare guy. Yeah,
medium rare.
I'm battling with the temperature because I was raised on Celsius and now I have to use Fahrenheit. So I'm on learning to, but I don't use a thermometer on the kitchen. I just touch it and I know if it's okay or
right.
Or I can stick like a knife and then I touch it and yeah, definitely.
Chef, we're on the same wavelength with all that, and unfortunately, when somebody walks in the door, we cook all our burgers to 155 degrees. Don't forget that. All right, here comes the hardest question of the night. What is your death row meal?
Well, for me, you're gonna be like, this guy's crazy, but for me, it's like the best omakase style sashimi platter with a side of sushi rice.
Yo, you're after my own heart, bro. Omakase is the way to go.
Yeah,
by itself, sushi rice.
Sushi rice alone, a really nice sushi rice, well seasoned. The best omakase style sashimi platter, and fresh real wasabi. For me, that's the goal.
I like this guy.
Chef, have you been to Noble Rice yet?
We went the other day, like
we only had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, we had a couple of drinks.
We didn't try the food. Yeah.
So you're gonna have to go back and you're gonna have to talk to Jada.
Okay.
Jada's currently on Hell's Kitchen. If you missed that, she's a former student, Hillsborough County Public Schools. Started at Chamberlain, where I was. Finished at Riverview with Todd Gent. She won our competition twice, so we got to help her with her college a little bit. Just an amazing young lady, and she's the CDC down there. So if you make it back, just tell her that you know, that we sent you over there. She'll charge you double, but you know. All right, Manuel, what's your death row meal, buddy?
For me, it's a ceviche, man. A great Corvina ceviche, and nothing to say, but the one that this guy makes, it's like I don't want to, get him all, pumped up and stuff like that. But no shooting aside, he just like he has that Peruvian background, so this just like that ceviche is just on point. It's perfect kick on it. The leche de tigre, which is like that seasoning that you get. It's just on top. If you have a fresh catch of the day, Corvina or something like that, you can go bad with that. For me, I'll take that every day. And then you just drink that juices, and it just kind of like goes through your veins, man. You're
that's
like,
best. That's the best hangover cure. Like a tall glass of leche de tigre, just with some chulpi corn on top.
The one that you kept for your office.
Look, the one I stole from you.
Yeah. That's just amazing.
I always recommend people to go to Peru. Go just for the food, and to go
and the
to
women.
Machu Picchu. And for the food, Peruvian food.
I got to tell you,
amazing. I really recommend.
I got to tell you, anybody listen to this, fuck that. You don't have to go to Peru. You can go right down to Ocha Trece.
If you don't, you can go to a restaurant and
just so you see,
have like the similar.
Eric, just so you see what I'm dealing with. I was like, hey, your ceviche is a killer. We have to have it on the menu. And he was like, I don't want it because I want to make sure that when I have it, I know that it's fresh. So he's like only doing it on special basis, chef specials. And he was like, I'll make 100 ceviches. Where they sell out, they sell out. And I was like, they're gonna sell out right away. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just making sure that the 100 that go out are fucking perfect.
I wanted to keep all the things on the menu, things that can really be sure they're always gonna be good and fresh. If you're dealing with raw fish, that's nothing you can be like absolutely.
So he's saying like on Thursday that Corvina it's not gonna be the same as Saturday. So then he's like and I get that. So I kind of sometimes I kind of like want to see like the more simple way of running the front of the house, but then you take into consideration those things and you see that you're working with someone that really cares about the product that we're putting on that table. So that for me tells about who we are, where we're going. We're new to this business, and this may be our first restaurant. We're definitely making sure this is not their last. We want to keep on going, want to keep on growing, and just kind of putting good product on the table, just making sure that people, whenever you walk out, you're just happy. You just want to come back.
Well, I got to tell you, the care that you're taking with everything you're doing that I've seen in the 2 weeks that we've known each other, I'm going to tell you can't go wrong hitting these guys up and checking them out. The food's amazing. The space, absolutely beautiful. And it really saddens me right now. You know why, guys? Because I'm going to have to beat your ass in trivia now. All right, it's time for a little VooDoo Games, guys. This is a tough ordeal here. I am rather competitive, and Billy Floyd has written questions allegedly at a super high level for our friend there, Mr. Ed.
Not super high. I'm going to start nice and easy.
I'm really afraid of what we're going to see tonight, but I got to tell you the rules. These are real simple. Billy Floyd has 10 trivia questions ready for tonight. None of us know what they are or what the topic is. He will read the question out loud. If you know the answer, simply shout out your own name.
Okay.
Billy Floyd will call upon whoever he hears first. If he calls you, you'll have the opportunity to answer the question. If you get it right, you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, no harm, no foul, but everyone else does then get a chance to answer the question. The person with the most points at the end of the game will be declared the winner and will have their name entered into a drawing where they could be selected the winner of a prize that could be named at a later date. So good luck to everybody.
Okay. Go. Good luck.
And as
All right, here we go. Here we go. Question number 1. What band took its name from a Buddhist concept, meaning freedom from pain and suffering? What band took its name from a Buddhist concept, meaning freedom from pain and suffering?
Shit.
No idea.
VooDoo.
VooDoo, hit me.
Dharma.
Nope. If you want a modifier, I can help you out.
No, you can't cheat now that I answered.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Already trying to set me up to lose.
Ed.
I don't know.
What'd you got, Big Eddie C?
I'm taking a guess here. Is it Wang Chung?
No.
Gentlemen,
Miguel, Manuel, anything from you guys?
Hint. I have no fucking clue, so
Do I give the answer or no?
Yeah.
Nirvana.
I don't
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Oh.
90s band. See, goes back to the 90s suck. There you go.
Yeah. Question number 2. All right.
For nice and easy, Billy.
Oh, that was
an easy
oh yeah. That was an easy one. Number 2, which dish often associated with France actually originated in Belgium and was popularized by the American soldiers during World War I? VooDoo, what you got?
I'm going to go with French fries.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. That's it, baby.
I knew it. Yeah.
37 points for VooDoo. Fantastic.
Sweet. The remote control.
That's right. That's right. Number 3, who is the only athlete in history to play in both a Super Bowl and a World Series? VooDoo, what you got?
Deion Sanders.
Bingo. Deion Sanders it is.
Big Eddie C, we might go watch the Iowa State Buffalo game somewhere this Saturday if you're interested. When I say we, I mean me and IFA. So.
Oh, okay.
Some music trivia for you. What song was the first rap single to reach number 1? What you got?
Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang.
No.
We'll finish the question, though.
All right.
I don't know what you're asking.
What song was the first rap single to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? And in what year did it happen?
Oh, now it's a two-parter.
You should have let me finish.
First rap song.
First rap single to reach number 1. What you got, Big Eddie C?
Man.
I said I'll know when I hear it, but I can't remember. If it wasn't Rapper's Delight, I'm not going to be able to remember.
It was the Humpty Dance.
No, no. It is Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice.
Shit.
1990.
My daughter just saw Vanilla Ice. He made an appearance at the Adam Sandler comedy show and performed Ice Ice Baby with Kevin James.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god!
Something I think a couple years ago. Me and a couple friends, we went to a Tropicana Field and they had him for like those post game series.
Post game concert.
Oh yeah,
that's fucking cool. Our buddy Chu absolutely loves that song.
Number 5.
Oh, number 5er.
Which fast food chain was the first to introduce the drive-through window?
VooDoo.
What you got, VooDoo?
I'm going to go with White Castle.
No.
Manny. I'll go with Burger King.
Nope.
Ed.
What you got, Big Eddie C?
Jack in the Box.
Oh no, that was close. That was close.
Yeah.
It was close.
It was close.
Yeah,
it's close in letters. So it was In-N-Out. In-N-Out Burger.
Right across the street from Jack in the Box.
H-I-J. I and J right next to each other. You were so close. All right, here we go.
Has anybody here had In-N-Out Burger?
Oh, yeah.
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 Gentlemen, have you had In-N-Out?
No.
What do you think of the In-N-Out burger? It's all hype, yeah.
I thought it was solid, man. Now, granted, I had it when I was on tour, and we didn't get to eat very often, so it was really, really good to have. But man, their fries were out of this world. I thought it was awesome. It was good. It was good for what it was supposed to be.
Like the West Coast, right? I've never been to the West Coast, so yeah.
It was good, but like we're getting Whataburger back. I like them better, and I got Shake Shack up the road. They're pretty damn decent.
Ooh, Shake Shack.
Jack in the Box. You know what's no competition or what or.
Yeah, Jack in the Box rocks too.
Jack in the Box is no better than Burger King or McDonald's. They just got more shit going on, like tacos, and they used to have fried jalapenos. I got those a few times in Vegas.
So I'm not really a fan of Shit Shack. I prefer Five Guys over Shit Shack myself.
You prefer what? Sorry?
Five Guys over.
Yeah, I prefer Five Guys too. Yeah. I like Five Guys.
I like Shit Shack until I read the guy's book, and then I'm like, all right, I don't like you anymore. Just saying.
Their fries should come with a free diaper. Just
my God.
Hey, you know who's got like great fries? Crystal has great French fries, man. Oh my God. Yeah, and so
like
does
Crystal Burger.
Crystal Burger has amazing French fries.
I got to try this goofball place across the street from me here down at the Carmack abode, Steak and Shake, because they got it on their sign now. They're doing the fries with beef tallow.
Beef tallow, yeah, I've seen that.
It's good.
Are they good?
I like Steak and Shake fries already, let alone with beef tallow. That's gonna be
and
fire.
They make a good burger, but I got to tell you, I heard about this
milkshakes.
new place. This new place makes a great burger, and on Thursdays they're 2 for $1. Ocha Trece.
Oh, hell yeah!
Have you heard about that?
If you order 2 burgers, you get 4.
There you go. With fries. With fries.
With fries.
Hey, what kind of fries do you guys serve?
Skin on.
The skin on, yeah.
Oh, nice.
We have skin.
Roasted potatoes. Yeah.
Are you cutting them yourself?
Not right now.
It's
Hand
okay.
punched.
Yeah,
It's
right
okay. I mean, there's no
we
throat.
wanna do it. We are not doing it right now. We don't have like all the people and all the to do it, but we definitely gonna do it.
Miguel, I just told you that I like.
The season is badass though.
Yeah.
Miguel, I just on live whatever this is told you that I like I like the French fries from Crystal Burger. I mean, let's really be real here, dude.
I'm telling you, I can tell you.
I just told you.
So there's no judgment here, bro. None at all.
No.
I eat at all ends of the spectrum.
Take it personal.
That's
now
awesome.
Now you're gonna have me cutting fries. It's gonna be your fault, Eric.
Yeah.
Dude, last week I ate a pound of the Publix potato wedges on the way to work on 75. I'm lucky I didn't drive off all the grease on my fingers. Like, you know.
That's why you need a Tesla, Big Eddie, so you can eat your fries.
Right? All you got to do is look up at the windshield every 30 seconds.
And every now and then.
I
Big
did.
Eddie C, on your Publix note, I come home last night. I got all the mise en place to make Angelina my Cajun pasta. You know, she loves it. I've made it like 3 times in the past 2 weeks for her because she loves it so much. All the mise en place out. They walk in and they're like, popcorn chicken was BOGO. I fucking ate the whole popcorn chicken before I even made dinner, man.
Oh, man.
It's just a pre-dinner snack, and now it's gone.
Right? They're just so easy. So easy.
Yeah.
Number 6.
6. I was just going to say, I don't even know what question we're on.
Yeah, I got you, dog. Number 6. What is the only song to have hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 4 different decades?
Ed,
What you got, Ed?
I think it was The Twist.
No.
No.
Manny.
What you got, Manny?
Money.
Oh, by Pink Floyd? No. That's a good one, though.
No, he was singing was it Money by Pink Floyd, or were you saying Money by
Do-do-do.
No, Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pink Floyd sucks. They're up there with fucking.
What is the only song to have a number 1 hit on Billboard's Hot 100 in 4 different decades?
I'm gonna say,
That's bad.
I Will Always Love You.
Oh, not bad, but no. Okay, now that everybody has tried, are you gonna try, Chef? Chef with the really nice beard? Are you gonna try?
Man, he just said your beard sucks.
Let's see this. If we skip Halloween, we're getting to what season? December's right around the corner.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. It is a Christmas song.
Oh, Mariah Carey.
That's it right there. Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Are you talking to me, Billy Floyd?
You know it, bro.
Nah.
Number 7. This is for the chefs out there. Which rare and expensive spice comes from the
VooDoo.
stigma? What's up?
Saffron.
Done.
As soon as you said rare and expensive, that was
Miguel,
it.
Miguel, you lived in Spain.
I have to think and translate. So that's why we took me so long.
I mean, have you not picked the statement out of it? I mean,
Yeah, but you said it like stick voodoo. Half a second. That's the time I took to translate. So
I'm not drinking. I haven't had anything to drink tonight. That's what it is.
Man, we're almost there. Number 8.
did you know that it's only do by women? Men don't do that.
I didn't know that.
Really, the saffron. It's that work of taking the stems. I don't know.
Right.
It's only do by women.
But what happens if somebody identifies differently? Can they do it?
Oh, shit.
That's some females, and I don't want to talk about it.
Goodbye, folks. See you at 4:45 Sunday morning.
Yeah.
They moved, I got breaking news a while ago that they moved our podcast onto their subsidiary channel at 2 a.m. So
I wonder why that is.
well, I don't know.
Number 8. You guys ready?
I was talking to somebody today.
Hey, Billy, what's the score? Update.
Oh, what's the score?
Oh, VooDoo's winning. He's up 4. He's got 4.
So I was talking to somebody today, and I almost said you guys because I'm from the 80s. And I said, you all do whatever you want to do. And then I said, did you like how I chose my pronouns? They kind of negated everything, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I thought so. Just wanted to verify. All right, what number are we on, Billy?
Number 8, baby. Number 8. Okay, here we go. Here's a little music trivia. The Beatles' final concert together took place on the rooftop of what building? The Beatles' final concert together took place on the rooftop of what building?
Ooh, Ed's in already.
No idea, man.
What city was it?
Ed, you did call your name, right?
Yeah. Wasn't it on the roof of like the Waldorf Astoria?
Oh, close.
VooDoo's.
Close. What you got, VooDoo?
VooDoo, I'm going to go with the rooftop of the Aleister Crowley Mansion.
Oh, wow. I thought you had it when you first started, but no, that's not it.
No, I was close though, right?
Oh, yes, very close. Double chefs?
So it's New York, but I don't know.
You've had time to translate.
Yeah.
It is on the rooftop of the Apple corporate headquarters in Savile Row, London.
Corporate headquarters.
Apple. Okay.
Apple. On the head of Apple. All right, sweet. Here's a good one. Number 9.
Number 9er.
Which legendary guitarist once worked as a session musician for Little
VooDoo.
Richard?
VooDoo.
What you got?
Jimmy Page.
No.
Manny.
Liar.
Manny, what you got?
Led Zeppelin.
Nope. He says liar. Worked as a session musician for Little Richard, the Isley Brothers, and Sam Cooke before forming his own band.
Man.
Which legendary guitarist once worked as a session musician for Little Richard, the Isley Brothers, and Sam Cooke before forming his own band?
Is it too soon to talk about his son?
Ed.
Well, Ed says it's never too soon.
Was it Ike Turner?
It was not.
No, it was Eric Clapton.
Miguel, I'll say it. Jimi Hendrix.
Bingo. Nailed it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't
Nice,
realize he
dude.
Played with all them. Damn.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, sweet. Here's the final one. Eric, you're up 147-1.
With Sam Cooke, too. Wow.
I know, right? Dude, I read that question a couple times. I was like, I mean, I already love Jimi Hendrix, but I knew he had worked with the Isley Brothers, but I did not know all the other artists that he worked with. That was awesome. Awesome.
That's going to be worth a deep dive. We're going to have to deep dive into that.
Yeah. Number 10.
Number 10.
Here we go. Video Killed the Radio Star
VooDoo.
was the... What's up?
First video on MTV by the Buggles.
The answer is The Buggles. Well done. Yeah. Who wrote that song? Well done, VooDoo. VooDoo won 149-1. Well done.
That's why you have a perfect record. I don't know, 3 or 5 seasons.
We only bring in people who English is a second language.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Man,
Billy, next time we're on, we'll have you get the questions in Spanish to see.
I'm down. I'm totally down for that.
Yeah,
100%, man.
As long as the gringo reads them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done, VooDoo. Well done. Killed it, bro.
I get to have my name entered into a drawing where it could be selected the winner of a prize that could be named at a later date.
Could be.
Oh, that's amazing.
It could include money or not.
Or not. There's no prize.
You can have our own prize on Ocha Trece whenever you want. Just tell us. You go there.
I'm telling you, I think we're going to come to Ocha Trece tomorrow for lunch, but I don't want anything for free. Make sure that's known. We don't want anything for free.
Yeah, we pay for our stuff, dog.
We're going there because it is an amazing place. And gentlemen, I'm so stoked that you're here in Tampa. And I cannot wait till you have that official open date and I can see just the building packed with people because, like I said, I've had the croquettes, phenomenal. I've had the Sam, phenomenal. But I think I'm coming in tomorrow for that burger and the chicken sandwich. And well, I'll have Umber with me, so I'll say, "What do you want?" And he'll say, "I don't know. What are you gonna have?" I said, I think I'm gonna have the hamburger." He goes, "If I get the chicken sandwich, will you split?" Because I already know that's how it's gonna go down.
Okay. Let's have there's this dish, Middle Eastern dish that we have. It's called a shawarma. It's a pita bread, and we have this shaved ribeye with like labneh, which is like a yogurt based,
kind of a Greek yogurt.
With tahini sauce, vegetables. Oh, that's a
I can only eat so much, gentlemen. I can only eat so much. All right.
We can do tasting for you guys.
Yeah.
But then Ed, Billy, and just to get it on on the record. Once we have an opening date, I hope we can count with you guys to come over and join us. Okay.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about? Ed's going to be with me tomorrow. He lives down the road.
Okay, well, but
also, I'm looking at your menu right now. Your menu says hand-cut French fries.
It's a special day.
Not yet, Billy. Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
so
down the road
excited.
from there on Friday, so I might try to bust in.
I haven't had dinner yet.
Hey, we got a heart out, guys, and I hate to do it. We got to run, but I do got to let everybody know. Make sure you get over there and check these guys out. Ocha Trece, just a little bit west of North Boulevard on Kennedy Avenue. You can hit them up on their Instagram. And till next time, guys, peace and love. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.